Hey Ryan, it's Robert. As promised, making a new video, and this is just value, okay? With me and my brother's flooring company, we were making $100,000 a month, $200,000 a month, and it was just once we learned this stuff, we were getting 10, 20, 30 jobs a month, okay? And all right, so why am I doing this? One, I'm hoping maybe we can give each other referrals, find a way to help each other out, maybe even partner up, maybe you can even share us with somebody else and it helps them out. But again, I'm letting you know before I even jump into it, okay, I'm giving you the value. You can go ahead, implement this yourself. It helped me a lot. If you can't tell, I'm not 65 years old. Me making that amount of money was not from referrals. All right, so I'm going to jump right into it to respect your time, my time. I'm going to go kind of quick, and also I'm prior military, so if I'm a little bit hard on you, it's only because I care. It's just tough love. So jumping right into it, you guys do great work. I mean, the whole reason I'm leaving the video is you guys do really good work. You guys care about your branding. You put it in your car. That stuff's beautiful. Okay, but again, I'm just showing you how we made our money, okay? And I utilize psychology and a lot of other things. I know this is going to sound crazy. Just bear with me through the video. It's going to help you out a lot, okay? The difference between a company that makes $10,000 a month, $200,000 a month is they have a big blue button or a big red button in the middle of their website that says call now, and when they click it, they just instantly call you. I'm explaining why. I know it sounds crazy, okay? Amazon created something called the one-click buy. I'm sure you've used it. Everybody has. When they created it, their sales jumped up 70%. It's a $1 trillion company, Ryan. What does it prove? What does that have to do with you? It proves if someone's got to click just 2 times on your website, you're going to lose 70% of the people that are on there, okay? If people got to type in 877-966-33, you're going to lose people. I need people to call me. If they don't call me, I don't get to feed my family, okay? So I'm hoping there's a way I can explain this easily. If I don't know where you are within the first, 10, probably like 3 seconds, I'm going to go to a different location. You guys are a franchise, so as soon as I click, there's got to be a specific page just dedicated to just the Aston area. So again, just let your guy know this. Like send this up to your guy that does your websites and stuff. Okay, because at the moment, if they have to click here and then they got to type in their post number and then they got to find a local dealer, it's a lot of work. The concept I'm trying to push through that's going to make you so much money is understanding these people are so lazy. If you want your number to be 877-960, okay, what you got to do is you got to make sure that they know it's a button. I don't even know if it's a button, and I do this stuff, okay? They need to turn their brains off and be like, oh, I can click that, okay. If they got to type in 877-966-33, you're going to lose people. I know it sounds crazy. As they go down the website, they're going to look at as much as they need to look at, but only thing I care about is them calling me. It's the only way I get to feed my family. So put it there, call now. Maybe they got to read a little bit more. Okay, cool. Mr. Sandless Outdoor Refinishing, how we do it. Wow, it's amazing. Call now, not learn more. Get a free estimate. Okay, cool. Wow, make it is that a button? I don't know if it's a button, okay? I'm not trying to beat you up. Okay, see more. Nope, call now. I don't want them to see more. Okay, get a free estimate. Nope, call now. It's a different psychology factor, and also it's a different psychology factor when they see an exclamation mark. Because it's like a demand, and it turns on this barbarian brain where they're like, oh, I guess I just got to call now. I guess I got to click this button. Also, you are doing an amazing job with the fact that you have that thing right there. That puts you well above the herd, okay? The fact you have that estimate there. Not a lot of people have that. That's amazing. Also, but I didn't even see that button right there, I'm getting nitpicky because this is the difference between you converting 40% and 90%. Also, studies have shown that again, amazing stuff. I'm literally military. But the more stuff you have on your website, it's the more confused people get, okay? Just take a look. Just no judgment. Pretend this is not your website, okay? Look at this website and then look at this website, okay? I'm not saying any's better than the other, but just notice, and this is a guy that I'm working on right now, but notice that there's okay, what am I doing here? Oh, I just got to contact him. I want him to change his, call to action. I want him to make that a button, and put his location right there, but just notice the cleanness. People could turn their brain off and just call you. Okay, all that information alone with the buttons and the number, just review it. That's going to help you out a lot. Again, when you're this big, it's about the nitpicky stuff. Also, okay, everybody wants to talk about all this ranking hoopla, right? They want to charge you all this money and then sell you air. Look, I paid a lot of money to know this. Just take the information, okay? You need 1,500 words to rank. You got 1,451. It's good. He needs 50 more words. That's about it. You need 5 H1 headers. It's good. He's got a lot of H1 headers. The description needs to be 160 characters. He can add 5 more. It's not the end of the world. Title needs to be 60 characters, so he's 3 over. He's got to delete 3. It's just the little things that's gonna another franchise could beat you. That's it. Images, they need to have alt tags and titles. A lot of them are missing both of those, okay? Okay, people want to overcomplicate this stuff. Look, keywords, okay? Anything someone looks up where they want to buy from you. If I look up floors, what am I looking for? I have no freaking idea, Ryan. But if I look up hardwood flooring contractor near me, hardwood flooring company near me, I want to buy from you. So the question then becomes, how many times does it say flooring contractor on your site? Flooring contractors, flooring company, flooring companies, flooring installer, flooring installers, plural, flooring installation, flooring anything, suppliers. So like sanding, how many sanding company? I mean, nobody's gonna look that up, but like sanding, it doesn't even say sanding more than 8 times. That's the name of your company. Not. It should say whatever the main keyword is that someone's gonna look up. These long tail keywords is what they're called. 15 times on your homepage. I don't want 15 fingers, but I should say it 15 times. The reason why is I'm gonna teach you the industry secret. All right, Google goes in your website and your Google business. They scrape the words and they rank you for it. That's how they know where to rank you. Okay, now I know this is the nerd stuff, okay, but I know so many of my friends that get messed over by people in Pakistan, people in India, and large marketing companies, okay? If you know this stuff, you can't get messed over, all right? The DR is the strength of a website. It's your website, okay? The UR is the trust factor of a website, okay? There's a lot of crazy stuff on Google. Backlinks, shout out some other websites or blogs, okay? Keywords, as we discussed, anything someone looks up, hopefully to buy from you. You're doing really amazing, okay? You got 4.5 thousand people going to your website just from that, 169 from the paid traffic. So you should be closing, you should have about 90% conversion of people actually calling you from that. And from that, you should be closing about 50 to 80%, so you got to look at the numbers and go backwards, okay? I'm about to teach you some really cool stuff about that traffic. So obviously, I actually have the ability also to find out like how many people per city, per niche are looking up a buyer's intent search term, right? If someone's looking up, if I'm in Connecticut, for example, someone's looking up flooring Stanford CT Hardwood, it's 130 people per month in that city alone that have buyer's intent. They want to buy from me, okay? So this is going to save you a lot of money because this saved me a lot of money and you guys are spending a lot of money on this, okay? Someone looks up hardwood flooring contractor near me, flooring company, doesn't matter. First thing shows up is a Google ads. Only 20% of people click on it. Why? Because are you going to click on a Google ad, Facebook ad, or YouTube ad? You could still do them and you can still make a lot of money, but chances are you don't know ad copy. So you got to get a guy that knows ad copy so you can make a lot of money. It's all in the title, it's all in those first words, okay? 10% of people click on the organic. Why? Because house, Yelp, questions, and then somewhere down in this muck you have Angie's. Angie Leads is $1 million company and they're on page 2. Isn't that crazy? And they scam guys out of $150. It's supposed to be a 5. And they send that lead to 4 to 5 other contractors. Only one of those guys is going to close it. And it's probably going to be the guy that charges less than $1 a square foot. Meanwhile, you got to charge about $4 a square foot just to keep the lights on, right? I don't like them. They shut multiple businesses down. Meanwhile, 70% of people click on the map hack. Why? Because of the reviews and because the SEO on the website and the Google business are both congenial. All these guys are like website. They want to just focus on it so much. You need to also hammer on the Google business. The Google business is the entity that ranks the website. Okay, as we discussed, only 10% of people go with the organic. Okay, so boom, we are flying through this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 plus. Okay, so your guy should be showing you this. You're only the first, the second, or the third guy. Apologize for my drawing. They're only going to call the first 3 guys. If you're number 4 and above and they got to click more businesses to find you, they are never going to call you. They're only going to call the first 3 guys. So I actually have the ability to see where you show up on the map hack when someone looks up, for example, hardwood flooring on their cell phone. This is important because let's say you're ranking in the Northeast and you want to rank in the Northwest. I could actually see who's ranking in the Northwest, and what I did for myself and my friends is I would just copy the Google business, copy the website, and then I'd add more keywords, more backlinks, and then that's how I dominate them, and I'd beat a flooring company that's been there for multiple generations, all right, and I just make them go bankrupt, okay, and I take the block. That's the military me coming out a little bit, but I want to do flooring, so all right, I can make you one of these heat maps. I could share it with you. Cost me a little bit of money. No problem. That's just value. Okay, so I'm going to kind of end it here. Me and my brother, we spent well over $100,000 over the years learning this stuff. I spent $10,000 alone a couple months ago to meet with Google's exclusive contractor at an event. Okay, Google's Contractor has the ability to code Google Business profiles. So I had them code in my buddy's Google Business a big blue button. Look up any of these Google businesses. They all got it. All right. When we coded in this big blue button, it 3x their business in a month, which is unheard of. And we put a scheduling service on there. How is that even possible? So glad you asked. Okay, so if somebody looks up Hardwood Flooring Contractor near me, they already want to buy from you. Okay, as we discussed, if somebody sees a Google business right there and they see a big blue button on it, just one, okay, they look at it and they're like, what the heck is that thing? And they click on it, and that's how you take a looky-loo into a buyer, because, you know, that's how you stop them from waiting until they get that spring tax return. You know, we all know that. Okay, so I can get you a blue button for free. Why? I'm trying to get any contractor to get case studies, testimonials. I've seen the effects it does. I want to see what it does at scale. All right, so also that heat map I gave for you. I got out of the military about 10 months ago. At the time of filming this, you know, when I got out of the military, I had a rotator cuff tear, or AC joint separation, meniscus tear. Why am I telling you that? Because I don't want to do floors anymore. Okay, I've been doing this stuff for about 5-6 years now. When I started out, I was helping out my friends' family, father, military friends' families, local businesses. Then I got referrals, right? Now I work for about 26 to 30 companies doing this stuff full time. What do I do for them? Well, I do make them, you know, high-power SEO websites with a 90% conversion rate, doing the same stuff I just taught you, you know, for free, which is awesome. And then I also rank them in the top 3 Google, you know, which has a 70% click-through rate. It's higher than the, you know, as I taught you, it's higher than the 70% click-through rate with the big blue button, by the way. With that, you should be closing about 80 to 50% of the calls. If you're not closing those numbers, we also have a scheduling service that I offer guys for free. They have no accents. They would just ask you, hey, what jobs do you do? What jobs do you not do that people call for? Where do you go and where do you not go? Apologize for that. And then, you know, they would actually ask you, okay? They would take the calls, they would verify them, put them on you or your estimator's Google Calendar. All you do is you show up, you do the jobs, you make money, you hire employees, estimators, secretaries, and then you go to the Bahamas and you drink martinis, okay? This is how you scale. This is how a contractor scales. This is how the big boys do it. They get a scheduling service, so they don't got to take the call. So, if you found value from this video, please share it with any other contractor. I will give them that blue button for free in hopes of getting a testimonial. The whole reason I'm doing this for you is I'm hoping that I can build trust. The whole reason is trust. This is a really weird industry, okay? The web stuff. So, if you have one of your friends and you share this with them, they're going to thank you for 3x in their business when I get that blue button. Also, I make I make one free website per month. If you got a friend and he needs a website, dude, share this with him, dude. I'll make him a free website. For free. That'll beat everybody in the entire city. And again, they'll look at you and be, dude, thank you so much for that referral. Why am I doing that? Video testimonials and just future trust value. If you want any more advice, send this video up to the guy that makes your website, by the way. Let me know. I know everything about this field. Obviously, the video is very short for a reason, so it's consumable. But if you need any help, let me know. Any way that I can provide value for me. I want to find a way to give value to people for the next 10 years. What if you need help with the Google business stuff, the website stuff, the scheduling stuff, let me know. I hope this video is valuable to you. If you need to email me, my email is stradavisionco@gmail.com. Same one that sent you this video, and my number is in the signature of the email. Don't forget, as soon as you get off the video, send this video to any other contractor you know, just to get their feedback on it. Maybe you can inform them. Even if it's flooring, towing, auto glass, concrete, decks, roofing. I've worked with all of them. But flooring, got a special place in the heart. All right, talk soon. Appreciate you for your time. God bless you. All right, bye.